Hey y'all, it's me again. I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be discussing how to grow long hair. Well, long, healthy hair at that. I first want to start off by saying all hair grows. On average, hair grows around a half an inch a month, equating to 6 inches a year. Me personally, I would say I'm a little under average. Within my first 2 years of growing my hair out, I produced around 10 inches of hair, which will equal out to 5 inches a year, so I'm right under the low average mark. But I'm satisfied with that, seeing that there's nothing really I can do to help that. This hair is always growing. The problem that most of us are faced with is retaining that hair growth. Retaining the growth really isn't that hard, however. My first tip of advice in retaining the growth of your hair is to make sure your hair is always moisturized or well moisturized. Well moisturized hair tends to flourish. Dry hair becomes brittle, and brittle hair eventually will break. So you always want to make sure your hair is moisturized. To moisturize your hair is really not that hard. Some people's process might be as simple as to spray the hair with water and then seal with an oil, while others' hair might cause for a hair butter and then they will seal with oil, and others might need a cream or moisturizer or conditioner and then they will seal with oil. Regardless of your process, more than likely you will be sealing your hair with oil, so you can trap that moisture into the strands of your hair. Me personally, I like to lightly spritz my hair with water, and then I use a cream-based moisturizer, and then I will seal my hair with an oil such as coconut oil, grapeseed oil, or almond oil. I may do this maybe 2 to 3 times a week, and then I'm all set. Also, while you moisturize your hair, make sure to focus on those ends. The ends are obviously the oldest part of your hair, which means they're the weakest part. You don't want brittle ends. Brittle ends will break, and that's some of your growth right there. Well, that's what you see. That's what you see first in your growth of your hair. My second piece of advice is to incorporate a healthy lifestyle. Make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. I say get a multivitamin. I take 1 a day. Some people go as far as taking hair supplements such as biotin or skin and hair vitamins. I personally don't think you need that if you have a good multivitamin. But I feel like you do need to take some kind of vitamins. My third piece of advice is low manipulation styles. I feel personally that when you don't style your hair all the time, when you keep your hands out of your hair tends to grow the most. Like, for example, throughout the summer months, I do a lot of wash and goes, and by the end of the summer, I noticed that my hair has grown 2 or 3 inches. I feel like that's because I haven't been manipulating my hair and haven't been touching it and worrying about it every day. So I feel like low manipulation styles helps in hair retention, hair growth, retaining that length. My fourth piece of advice would be to find a healthy hair regimen, a healthy hair process. I co-wash once a week. I deep condition every 2 to 3 weeks. I shampoo every 4 to 6 weeks to cleanse my hair, to cleanse my scalp. And I moisturize and seal my hair in between, maybe like 3 times a week. Other than that, it's pretty simple. I do a lot of twist outs. If weather permits, I do wash and goes, but a lot of time the weather isn't permitting, seeing that I'm in Michigan. But yeah, I feel like the process is pretty simple. Moisturizing your hair, low manipulation styles, having a healthy lifestyle, healthy eating habit, drinking a lot of water, taking multivitamins, and having a healthy and good hair regimen that works for you. Everyone's process may be a little different, but in the end, I feel like if you incorporate those 4 aspects, you will see retained growth. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Comment, rate, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.